What's the weirdest thing you've ever witnessed in public? I once saw a guy walking a raccoon on a leash, and both of them were wearing matching tuxedos. A guy arguing passionately with a pigeon like they had years of unresolved issues. A kid shooting and killing his classmates because he was bullied. Once saw a couple having sex in public. It was weird AF. I walked to my seat on the bus, and as I sat down, my gaze fell on this woman sitting in front of me. She was scrolling on her phone, and I think for a moment she forgot she was in public. Suddenly she starts cleaning her phone's screen very thoroughly. Up and down, she cleaned it with her tongue. I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. I was walking in downtown Des Moines on my lunch break and saw a homeless man with a cigarette in his mouth run up to two guys in business suits and frantically ask them something. I couldn't tell what they were saying. Then I saw the two businessmen put their briefcases down and grab each leg of the homeless man and lift him up onto a trash can where he took the most explosive and disgusting shit I have ever heard into the hole on the top. I worked in a sketchy part of town. I saw people eat trash off the street. I saw a guy pee on a police car. I saw a grown woman lie down in the middle of the road and kick her feet like a toddler having a tantrum. I saw multiple sidewalk drug overdoses. But then again, I also saw a horse trailer hauling a giraffe down the highway once, and that probably wins. Someone was watching my BF, and I have public sex. It was weird AF. Public defecating, I guess. Homeless dude on the train take a shoe off and clean what can only be described as a hole in his heel with Tide. People wearing animal tails and masks crawling around on all fours. Guy was on the grass near the pavement with a lot of people going to college or work. He was pooping in front of all strangers, and he wasn't hidden by bush or SMTH. He was also standing and pooping. This was nasty and weird. What's interesting, he apparently didn't find his actions weird and was calmly doing and finishing his thing, minding his own business meanwhile. A seagull eating a pigeon. Took ages. A man covered head to toe in scale tattoos, lifting a little person magician like a briefcase, cause the little person was trying to push over a guy with no legs who walked on his hands. I wasn't there. The lizard man was showing me the video and explained what briefcasing the little person meant when he was drunk. Oh. Or the dick of a guy who lifted stuff with it in the 90s with a piercing. He could make it talk like a Muppet now. Middle of winter, snow everywhere, and minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. A guy running down the sidewalk in front of my car while stark naked, not even wearing shoes. The short dude with the goatee and sparkly short red skirt who lifted his skirt every morning to pee on the price sign where I worked didn't even get a blink. The very heavy homeless guy that passed out on my driveway did, after his friends dragged him out of the street and his pants ended up around his ankles. They tucked a newspaper over his, but it blew away. I saw a cat ing a small dog recently.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Sidewalk pink mist. I watched a woman take a shit in the sidewalk in Japan.
I did not want to see that.
It was either I was in Walmart and someone was chasing another and screaming and they were like 20, or I was in a gas station and this guy went to the bathroom and then like two workers went in after him. A guy was yelling and hitting a trash can and replying to it. I live in San Diego near Black's Beach, so I see all kinds of weird-ass things. So, let's start with an obese naked dude wearing just a pig mask blatantly filming nudists at Black's. This was during Comic-Con. I assume he was in town for that. The whole scene was so bizarre. Face with tears of joy. Two things. 1. A naked lady on the beach not far from the Santa Monica Pier. 2. A woman walking her pot-bellied pig on a leash. The other day I saw a couple arguing and shouting at each other in public that was so embarrassing and weird.